What's up, guys?
It's your girl Misha.
It's your boy Nard.
And we're the Internet family. So today we're doing a reaction to Trump's most savage moments. I'm really interested in this one because he has no filter. Got anything you want to say, babe?
I mean, I don't know. Donald Trump gonna be Donald Trump. So I mean, that's what makes him Trump, I guess. So I mean,
all right, let's get right into it. Here we go.
Okay, question? Yeah, go ahead. Sure. She's shocked that I picked her.
No.
She's like in a state of shock.
I'm not thinking, Mr.
That's
President.
okay. I know you're not thinking. You never do.
I'm sorry?
No, go ahead.
oh, wow.
Go ahead.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only
has
Rosie
several...
O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton...
We give state dinners to the heads of China. I say, why are you doing state dinners for them? They're ripping us left and right. Just take them to McDonald's and go back to the negotiating table. Seriously. It's true.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I want to get paid the same as a man, and I think you understand that. So, if you become president, will a woman make the same as a man, and do I get to choose what I do with my body?
You're going to make the same if you do as good a job. You're going to make the same if you do as good a job. You know, last night, I called Hillary a nasty woman. But this stuff is all relative. After listening to Hillary rattle on and on and on, I don't think so badly of Rosie O'Donnell anymore. In fact, I'm actually starting to like Rosie a lot.
Do you expect Matt Whitaker to be involved in the Russia probe? Do you want him to...
It's up to him.
Do you want him to rein in Robert Mueller?
What a stupid question that is.
Wow.
What a stupid question. But I watch you a lot. You ask a lot of stupid questions.
Oh my god.
Since you attack CNN, can I ask you a question?
John Roberts, go ahead,
Can I
John.
ask you a question?
No. John Roberts, go ahead.
Is that
CNN's fake news. I don't take
sir,
questions.
if
I
you're
don't
gonna
take
call us
questions
fake
from
news, you
CNN.
take a question.
CNN is fake news. I don't take questions from CNN. John Roberts of Fox. Let's go to a real. Let's go to a real network.
Your campaign had an ad showing migrants climbing over walls and
Well,
so
that's
on.
true.
But
They weren't actors.
They're not going to be doing
They
that.
weren't actors.
They're hundreds of miles away, though. They're hundreds and hundreds of
You know
miles
what?
away. That's
I
not
think
an
you should-
invasion.
honestly, I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN.
All right.
And if you did it well, your ratings
Let
would
me
be
ask,
much
if
better.
I may
Okay,
ask
that's
one other
enough.
question, Mr. President, if I may ask one other question, are you worried?
That's enough. That's enough.
President,
That's
I was
enough.
gonna ask one other.
Oh my god.
We are alarmed by the new calls to
Let's just
adopt.
pause it right here really
social-
fast. He is a savage. That is some...
I mean,
I have never been so bold in my life.
He Donald Trump, so he gonna say what he want to say.
And
He's
he's
pretty
the,
much
he was
doing
the
what he
president
want
of
to
the
do.
United States, so it's like,
Yeah, I mean, hey.
to hell with you and your opinions.
Pretty much.
I'm here
bro.
right now. What's up?
So this guy's funny, man. He's real funny, man.
And it's crazy. I haven't caught none of these highlights. I caught one of them. I've seen one of them that, I'm familiar with, but this is hilarious. This is fun. This is something I haven't seen mostly of him, but wow. And then the handshake one, if he does not want to shake your hand, he is not going to shake your hand. It is not a race thing. If you don't like you, he's going to let you know.
Pretty much.
Let's get back into it.
By the new calls to adopt socialism in our country. America was founded on liberty and independence and not government coercion, domination, and control. We are born free and we will stay free. It's great to be here with 1,000 wonderful people, or as I call it, a small, intimate dinner with some friends. Or as Hillary calls it,
Oh, Lord.
her largest crowd of the season.
His visceral response to attack people on their appearance, short, tall, fat, ugly. My goodness, that happened in junior high. Are we not way above that? And would we not all be worried to have someone like that in charge of the nuclear arsenal?
Mr. Trump.
I never attacked him on his look, and believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there. That I can tell you.
Why is this such a big topic for you right now?
Immigration's a very big topic. Take a look at all the crime that's being committed. Go take a look at it.
The
Look,
research
I'm
says
going
the
to
crime does not match what
Yeah,
you're
it
saying. The
depends on whose
research,
research.
the Pew Research, which is independent, says
Don't be naive. You're a very naive person.
the Pew Research says that there are for immigrants on the whole
Come on, try getting it out. Try getting it out.
I'll do that.
I mean, I don't know if you're going to put this on television, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Try getting it out. Go ahead. I'll tell you what, CNN should be ashamed of itself having you working for them. You are a rude, terrible person. You shouldn't be working for CNN. Go ahead. Go ahead, Peter, go ahead.
In Jim's defense, I've traveled with him and watched him. He's a diligent reporter who busts his
Well, I'm
butt
not a
like
big
the rest
fan of
us.
yours either, so
I understand.
to be honest.
He's woefully unprepared to do this job.
What say you?
I think he's the worst president maybe in the history of our country. I think he's been a disaster. He's been weak. He's been ineffective. I know Hillary met my campaign manager, and I got the chance to meet the people who are working so hard to get her elected. There they are, the heads of NBC, CNN, CBS, ABC. There's the New York Times right over there, and the Washington Post. They're working overtime. True.
Mr. President, you repeatedly, over the course of
Okay, just sit down, please. Well, when you report fake news, when you report fake news, which CNN does a lot, you are the enemy of the people. Go ahead.
Since you're attacking us, can you give us a question? No, Mr. President-elect. Since you are attacking our news organization, can you give us a chance?
Your organization
You are attacking our news organization. Can you give us a chance to ask a question, sir?
Go ahead.
Sir, can you state, Mr. President-elect,
Go ahead.
can you state
She's asking a
categorically,
question. Don't
Mr.
be rude.
President-elect, can you give us a question?
Don't be
You're
rude.
attacking us. Can you give us a question?
Don't be rude.
Can you
No,
give
I'm
us
not
a
going to give you a
question?
question. I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Sir,
go ahead.
can you...
But one of the things I noticed tonight, and I've known Hillary for a long time, is this is the first time ever, that Hillary is sitting down and speaking to major corporate leaders and not getting paid for it.
Why not sign the other bills, though, so some of these workers can get paid, the government
You
get
think I
worthy?
should do that?
Yeah, you
Do you think I should do that, John?
Well, I mean, it's not for me to
Now,
say
what's
that.
your one-sided reporting? Do you think I should do that? Hey, John.
it's
no,
not my
seriously,
decision.
John. Do you think I should just sign?
Well, the argument has
tell
been
me,
made
tell
that you
me.
can sign these bills that have nothing to do with
John,
border
do you
security.
think I should just sign?
And I'm saying that if you sign that, these workers can start getting paid. The government can
So
start
you would
working.
do that if you were in my position? You'd do that.
I'm not in your position. I'm asking you if that's something you
I'm
will do.
asking you, would you do that if you were in my position?
I-
If you would do that, you should never be in this position. Because you'd never get anything done. Virtually everywhere socialism or communism has been tried, it has produced suffering, corruption, and decay. Socialism's thirst for power leads to expansion, incursion, and oppression. All nations of the
I'm a pause
world
right
should
there
resist
for-
socialism and the misery that it brings to everyone.
So I'm gonna pause it right there. At first, I didn't understand. I'm gonna say I wouldn't say I didn't like him, but I didn't understand him and the way he was going. But now that I see, it is a hard job being a president. You have a lot of opinionated people. You have a lot of people. Oh, just sign it. But there's a lot of stuff that comes with it. So,
I mean, this dude a character, man. He's very
This is crazy. Got me crying over here.
Funny guy, man. But I mean, that's just a part of politics, man, and
you
that's
have
what
to be
they do, man.
savage in the position that you are. You have to be a savage.
You don't have to be a bad savage, but you just have to let people know sometimes, because people not going to agree with the way you run the country, and
if you're nice like me, you're probably getting ran over. So I recommend him being a savage. Let's get back into the video.
The misery that it brings to everyone.
Mr. Trump, take 30 seconds.
Let me just, he wants to be a tough guy. A lot of times, you'll have, and it doesn't work very well with
How tough is it to take property from an elderly woman?
Let me talk. Quiet.
How
A
tough
lot
is
of
it?
times, that's all of his donors and special interests out there. So, that's what it is. We reject oppressive speech codes, censorship, political correctness, and every other attempt by the hard left to stop people from challenging ridiculous and dangerous ideas. These ideas are dangerous. Instead, we believe in free speech, including online and including on campus.
I don't want to see those shirts. I was so tired of seeing those shirts pop up. My gosh. So that was very interesting. I like that.
Yeah, it was a great video, man. He gonna say what he want to say. Pretty much, man. To me, the politician thing, man, it's just becoming watered down.
It's a risky conversation to talk about because,
I mean, like I say, man, I used to think that way, man, but if you have an opinion stated, I mean, what you do make you mad or what? I mean, you're still entitled to it. But the politician things has become watered down, man. So it's like neither side is really making an effort to do really nothing for the working people. And Donald Trump, man, he was funny, man. He was a savage guy, man. These videos are hilarious, man, because he don't care what he say. He gonna say what he want to say. He gonna say how he want to say it. So I mean,
I'm starting to recognize that he's not dull or boring or anything. He's very.
No, you just don't. You really don't know his next move. So it's like,
yeah, that's cool.
That's kind of what you want in that position, anyways, man. But I mean, to me, honestly, the guy's funny, man. He's gonna say what he want to say, man. Again, to me, I did not see nothing bad with it. I mean, if you feel like people coming at you crazy, I mean, yeah, you got to defend yourself.
I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna shut you down.
Especially if you're the president.
Yes.
So, but you still have you still have to be professional. So, it's a funny video, man. Though seriously, though, man, like he gonna talk his talk, however you want it, man. So, I mean, guys, it's Donald Trump. Come on now, y'all know how this man is. Y'all know how he operate, man. So, hey.
Well, into the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like and comment whatever you want to share. Not whatever you want to share. Let's be discreet. But until the next video, guys.
Peace.